Ever since I've been out there in the world with a guitar in hand, I have noticed the seesaw energy that happens in the human spirit sea. You'll be playing your guitar with a bunch of other people in the room, some musicians, some not. And before the song is barely begun, someone else will want to grab your rig, stroke it, tug at it, play it, sing in your face before you've even gotten a word in edgewise. They want to take it right out of your mouth. It's less to do with music and more to do with the human spirit. It's an idea that needs to be matured. We have trouble listening. And then when we do listen, we have trouble truly hearing what has been said. Taking more than just a beat and listening to all the dynamics, direction, melody, music and measures in the words, sentiments, body language, letter of the phrase, spirit of the phrase, subtext, subnarrative, backstory, present context, overarching context. There are so many pieces that need to be heard, felt, and seen. It's such a human need, more than even communicating is, to be heard, felt, and seen. And yet it's natural. We want to harmonize, and that's the origin of the idea, the desire to grab what you grab, have what you have, seemingly one-upping. Really, it's a desire for harmony. It just needs to be massaged into a higher idea. Not higher in ranking. Think of it more like grade levels. You start out in grade school and learn more and more. Maybe you get a degree, maybe you don't, but the lessons keep advancing as you advance. It takes a certain kind of restraint to let a fellow artist show you their art without having to be the next one in line, without having to bask in the spotlight or steal the show while they're performing. I find myself so reticent and so extra careful, extra shy for these reasons and more. I want to run in rhythm with the trees and the birds and the still, quiet days. Yes, the storm might rush through the forest, or our herd might rush through, and then it becomes chaotic with cacophony. But the forest is ready. It's had room because it's had so much space and time. Quiet, reticent time. Not that it's waiting for it. It's just being. Enjoying a state of beingness is a preparation of sorts. You become ready for anything, and then there's no martial art involved. It's simply the art of being. It feels nice to feel this way. it makes so much room for things that might seem mean. But really, it's just the baseline. The mean idea. It just needs maturing like any other plant, animal, or tree. Not that you have to be the one to mature it. It takes a certain kind of generosity to be able to see. Any room you make for others is room that you make for yourself. Compassion for others is compassion for self. One in the same, all equal, always.